clips you're about to watch are taken from a skateboarding edit that I created at the age of 13 in the good old Windows Movie Maker era. You'll know exactly what I mean when you see it. I posted this on Facebook 10 years ago and titled it Skating at Dad's. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to it, recreating it, and talking about skateboarding progression and my thoughts on it. So, enjoy the video. Hello, this is Logan speaking to you from the safety of his own bedroom in the year 2021, reacting to a video from 2011. As you can see here, clearly I was a child prodigy. I knew that skateboarding was going to be added to the Olympics in 2020 and I wanted to be ready. The first trick we have here is an ollie. You can see how much this trick meant to me as I decided to not only record it twice, but I also slowed it down and put some rainbow color effect on it just to add to the sickness of this edit. I'm pretty sure that these are the first two ollies I've ever recorded, so for 13 years old, I thought I was pretty damn cool. Now, this trick is a bit of an eyesore. I think the goal for this was to finger flip and land on the board as normal, because at this stage in my skateboarding career, I couldn't do any flip tricks like kick flip or heel flip, etc. So this was my much easier alternative. Unfortunately, I over-rotated, which was not part of the plan, and instead of resetting the board and trying to get the trick I really wanted like a normal person, my little pea brain was scrambling for some sort of solution to make this trick work. So I ended up shuffling my foot under it and mashing it together with another easy but not real flip trick. And that's it. 3 clips, all slowed down and rainbowed, and that was the height of my abilities. I honestly wish I had recorded some more clips so I had a bit more footage to work with, but again, I was only 13 and it looks like I was recording it by myself. We're going to fast forward to the present day. This is now 2021 Logan on screen, going to recreate the clips that you just saw. So first up is an ollie, the fundamental for all skateboarding tricks. I've gained a considerable amount of height in my ollie over the years, and it's now more of a natural mechanic in my skateboarding than a trick itself. Now this is the trick that slipped away from 13-year-old Logan, a basic finger flip. Again, I've grown very comfortable with this trick and use it regularly in new and strange variations that you'll see later on in this video. What you're seeing now is a trick my friend Connor and I claimed to have invented in our early skateboarding years. We didn't know what it was called, but we just tipped the board over onto our foot and swing it around, and that was it. We thought this was the coolest thing because other tricks seemed to be way out of our immediate grasp, so this was the closest thing to a flip trick that we had. Hence why, when young Logan messed up his finger flip, he just shuffled into this wombo combo and everything was smooth sailing from there. Here's a couple of moving ollies. Look at the height. And that's pretty much the end of the side-by-side. Now, although I've been bashing my younger self, this very basic and short edit created some foundational steps in the way that I skate today. The next couple clips are examples of how I've adopted these techniques, sort of fleshed them out into, for lack of a better term, proper tricks. Right now you're seeing a boneless finger flip. This would not have been added to my repertoire without the process of the basic finger flip from 10 years ago. It was at this point in the skate session that I realized I hadn't truly recreated the last clip of the edit. I needed to mess up the finger flip and save it with this unnamed wizardry. This proved a lot more difficult than I thought. As the years have passed, I have learned to flip the board onto its wheels most of the time, so over-rotating was like unlearning the training that I already had. This was the best attempt that I could get, but if you ask me, I think young Logan was way smoother with the delivery of this trick, so good job. Obviously, skateboarding is not easy by any stretch of the imagination, so to see myself being able to ollie at the age of 13 with all 4 wheels coming off the ground shows that I was working my ass off to get it to that point. It can be frustrating in skateboarding when you reach a level that feels like your progression has stopped. I've complained about plateauing multiple times, even through the last few months. I've found that the easiest way to jumpstart my learning process again is to try weird, unique, and fun things to take my skills in a different direction than my expectations had laid out. I actually have a screenshot of messages from my friend Aaron and I talking about how amazing it would be to be able to tray flip and dreaming of landing them whenever we wanted. But if you look back over the last few videos that I posted, it's clear that we are now at the level that we once craved as kids, and it crept up so subtly. Without pushing myself out of my comfort zone and trying things regardless of success, I feel like my love and passion for this sport could have easily dwindled back at the age of 13, where ollies and weird tricks were all that I could do. My advice to anyone who skates and feels like they've plateaued, anyone who has never skated and wants to skate, or even those who are skating happily and as often as possible, let go of your expectations of what you think you should be able to do, what level you think you should be at, and just keep trying to learn and have fun with what you do. Even if you never progress past young Logan's skate level, if you're having fun while doing it, who else can say that what you're doing is wrong? That's kind of all I wanted this video to be. It's a partial reminder to myself to not take it so seriously, don't take myself so seriously, and try to keep having fun in this amazing sport. Thank you very much for watching. Get into skateboarding if you haven't done it before. Watch the rest of my videos. Bye.